are at Knott's Berry Farm for a taste of Boysenberry Festival. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Good to have everyone with us tonight.
I'm full. Now we're gonna eat one more thing on live for you guys.
Yeah, we're gonna have one more dish. We've been eating all day long. We are stuffed. Not just eating, but drinking. Now, we have vlogged the whole thing. Oh, it's got it. Yeah.
Double side, and it's probably 5-point font. It's very small to read, but this thing is incredible. I mean, the food is huge portions.
Yeah, lots of different choices. You have Knott's Berry bloat.
I do.
Thanks, Richard. Yeah, we do. Hello, Todd, Fox Hollow. You dropped a video today. I haven't watched it yet, of course, because we've been at Knott's Berry Farm all day, but we're going to go check that out. Princess Paula Bell, good to see you. Piglet Rue. Hello, Christine. Nice to see you. We are at, we're in Ghost Town right now, right across the way over there. That is the queue for Ghost Rider. It's the wooden roller coaster here at Knott's Berry Farm. None of the attractions are open right now. Those don't start opening until Thursday.
Well, for pass holders.
For pass holders, and then for the general public on
May 22nd.
May 22nd, they're going to be open.
Knott's Berry Farm will be all in the...
Yeah, so it's going to be a lot of fun.
A little behind Disneyland, but opening up Disneyland was amazing.
Yeah, but Knott's did that because it was a Star Wars themed bakery. Good. So we'll have to watch that baking video.
Okay.
That's great. It's been forever since I've been to Knott's. You know, it's been a few years for us too. What, about 3-4 years?
About
something like that.
Like 3.
Richard, now.
I think it was 2017. Yes, it was November 2017 was the last time we were here.
Yeah. Hey, Keith, the BDF, good to see you. We are about to go to the bakery here, the Ghost Town Bakery. We're going to get one more dessert here. I'm going to sample that live for you. That is the Boysenberry bread pudding with a creme anglaise.
With creme anglaise, it sounds so French and fancy. So, let's go.
Let's go check that out. Yeah, I need to put on my mask. We're sitting in a designated dining area, so I need to put on my mask as I leave. By the way, peanuts are the theme here. Charlie Brown,
There's
Snoopy.
a sweatshirt I want.
So I figured it would be appropriate to wear a Snoopy mask. So there we are.
Let's go.
Let's go. Put my glasses in. Oh yeah, my ID was checked because we had some alcohol here today. Hi, Nathan. It was actually very nice. Let's flip the camera. There we go. Hey, Doug. Let's go ahead and get in line. Oh, thank you, Christine. Like that. Glad you like it. So how is the sound, everyone? How is the quality of the video? Don't want to have any kind of lagging here. Want to make sure we're doing okay for you. And we're lined up here at the bakery. Lots of stuff in there. They have macarons, pie, bread pudding. I mean, they're like 5 or 6 choices for the tasting menu. It's amazing. Everyone say hi to Robin. Doing well. Yeah. We've definitely been enjoying our day. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, good. Thank you, Christine. Thank you for that hint. Thank you, Robin. So the choices down here.
What can I get for you guys?
The bread pudding with the creme anglaise.
All right, anything else?
And 2 more cups of water, please.
All right, so go to scanner card.
Okay.
So there's some macarons here. They have a boysenberry cake, which is actually delicious. We sampled that already. This is a boysenberry lemon loaf, which looked pretty good. And boysenberry pie, that is a staple here at Knott's Berry Farm.
Boysenberry.
Excuse me?
Boysenberry lemon bar.
Everything for you guys.
Oh, fantastic.
looks amazing.
There it is. Thank you.
Oh, I love the.
There it is. Boysenberry bread pudding with English cream or a creme anglaise.
Weighs a ton.
Well, bread pudding is heavy. Oh, thank you. Got my water. Yeah, Mike Wheeler, we were very excited about this. Welcome to the stream, Mike. Oh, good. Thank you, Richard. Yeah. Hello, Juan. Yeah, we're not going to forget the Boysenberry turnover for Ben.
No.
I did.
I have to hear about it one more time.
I did turn off Wi-Fi on on the phone so that I can keep consistent with a connection with our network. We just have to find a place to sit down now.
Let's go find a homestead.
Hi, DWG. Thank you. Welcome to the stream. We are out here. I'm going to rely on Doug's eyes since I'm looking at the camera as well.
Let's go over here.
Oh, there's a table right over there. Let's go in there. Hey, surfer girl. Nice to see you, Cherie.
We're gonna go back to where we were at the patio.
We're going to come back out here to this patio. Check it out.
Okay.
We have an empty table here. Okay, Doug, I'll pull the chair over. Well, that actually looks really good.
It looks really good.
Take off our masks. Okay, everyone. Samantha, good to see you here. Thank you.
Okay. Are we ready?
That is the bread pudding with a creme anglaise.
Boysenberry. Oh, look at that.
Full on berries.
There's a lot of food here.
Okay, Doug, how is it?
I'm sniffing.
I know, Doug always sniffs his food.
It's really good. Wow. That's very berry.
Really?
That's
Okay.
very good. It's not sweet at all. It's
Well, being too sweet just kind of kills you. I've watched your live streams with my hubby on replay. We really enjoyed them. Oh, thank you so much, Cherie. I am so glad that you've been enjoying it.
it's really good. We gotta try it.
Okay.
So I'm gonna rotate it.
Okay, here. Go ahead and grab the camera, Doug. Boop.
Take off the hat. Glasses. Let me try this. Oh wow. It's a regular dense boysenberry, a bread pudding.
Hints of boysenberry in there. Not just hints, that's like full on berry. Okay. Yeah, definitely. This is wow.
It is. It's really good.
Wow, this is a good bread pudding.
I'm definitely like on diabetes watch after this.
Not too sweet.
No, it isn't. It's actually
This is
really
actually
good.
very, very good.
We had how many savory items? 2 alcohol items. You get 5 per card. It's really extremely generous to get into the park. Here.
I'll take the camera from Doug. Okay, everyone.
Okay. So you get the taste stuff. And this card is the entrance to the park. You get 5 tastings. And it has alcohol on here. And parking.
Parking was
It's only $45 for this.
yeah, parking was free, so it was kind of like included with the price of getting in.
But it's the adult, you get 5 of anything on here. And it's very, very generous. And we're like, this was incredible. So, yeah, we thought it was very... I think it's a bigger bang than what I saw with a touch of Disney prices.
Yeah, I
thought
think
those
so.
were like
And these food sampling sizes are huge.
oh, yeah.
So we have had briskets on tater tots. We've had a sausage sandwich. We have had, oh my goodness. This is Debbie from work. Debbie, hello. Welcome to the stream. And look who else is here. Benji has joined us. Benji,
Benji, we're at your
let's go to the park. People,
Everybody needs to go to a Benji. I'm not the.
Benji did an edited video of the taste of boysenberry. And Benji, we had the brisket with tater tots and absolutely loved it. The sausage sandwich with the boysenberry mustard was amazing.
We're having.
Right now we're having the bread pudding. Absolutely amazing.
With the creme and glaze. It's actually really good.
Yeah. I know, it's so good. And Candy Mom is here, and she just dropped us a super chat of $1.99. She says, and yet Arnie hasn't noticed me. Cynthia, I'm sorry, I had not seen you. Hello, Pearlini. Welcome into the stream.
I make him do all the social media.
Benji's asking, have you tried the carne asada barbecue pizza?
Yes.
Yes, we did. I'm not a fan of cilantro, but I ate some of it, and I really enjoyed the pizza. It's blocking here. Here you go. There you go.
Now you get to guys watch him. Yeah, Benji, we did like everything, so we're enjoying ourselves. Okay. Doug holds.
Oh, wow.
I try to read. I don't have my glasses. I'm sorry, people. It really good pizza. Hoping that, yeah, I think it will. Love the nuts. I'm gonna give him back to. He can read better than I can.
Oh, he wants extra creme anglaise. Yeah, you know what? That would be a nice addition to the regular menu here at Knott's. It really would be.
Pizza?
And Margie, yeah, I love the Knott's fried chicken. That is absolutely one of our favorites. We love Knott's, Mrs. Knott's fried chicken dinner restaurant.
Yeah, there's no way you can have that and eat those two. You will literally.
It's true. You know, the servings have been huge. Everything we've eaten has had a huge serving.
Huge. Very generous. We had
The beef stew. We had a boysenberry barbecue beef stew over Spanish rice, and it came with a biscuit.
What else did we have over by the Accelerator? Oh, the meatloaf. We had the meatloaf.
Yeah,
We had the boysenberry soft serve champagne float.
yes, the champagne float was amazing. And then we also had the boysenberry cosmopolitan, which was also delicious.
Really good. Oh god, that was really good.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, it was great to see D&G with Doug and us yesterday. Two Real Geeks, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. We are still sampling here.
This is a lot. I'm actually
Yeah.
really
Yeah, Two Real Geeks. Let me show you if you're. I'm sure you're still here, but let me show you a view right here. Right now we're in Ghost Town here at Knott's Berry Farm, and that's Ghost Rider up there. That is
the world famous Woody.
the world famous Woody coaster here at Knott's. It is probably one of the best wood coasters on the West Coast,
Yep.
if not the Western United States. Truly a very good coaster. They just recently retracted it too, so it's as smooth as glass as it had been when it first opened.
Yeah. It was really rough. I wouldn't have gone on it. It's like me.
Oh, Danny is saying it was so mean of me to send him a picture of Accelerator earlier today. Accelerator is another coaster here at the park, and it is it's actually a launch coaster. There's no chain lift. It's just a bunch of induction magnets that they drive the train up and over the hill. It's amazing. They do the same thing with Incredicoaster at Disney California Adventure.
I can't eat anymore. I'm just. I can't.
We've been eating all day, so I understand that Doug, as it was described, Doug has Knott's berry bloat.
I'm fat and sassy.
Yeah, the champagne float, soft serve float was amazing. Juan Rodriguez came to the Taste of Boysenberry. He said that he was a little plastered when he was here.
You can only have 2 drinks per card.
Yeah, 2 drinks per card, but man, those drinks were large and they packed a wallop. And yeah, you're right, Cherie. Doug is always sassy.
Yeah.
Gonna have a little bit more of this boysenberry bread pudding. Really good stuff. So we're in Ghost Town. Knott's Berry Farm is made up of several lands. Ghost Town was the first. Then came Fiesta Village.
Yes.
And then there was an area that was known as Gypsy Camp for a while, but it burned down. They redesigned it, and it became Airs, not Airs, the Roaring Twenties. Then they had the Roaring Twenties Airfield. Hi, Leanne. Welcome to the stream. But now it's called, instead of the airfield, is now the Boardwalk. And they are going to be premiering a new attraction this week, Knott's Berry Tales. I think Return to the Fair, I think that's what it's called.
Return to the Fair. And they're bringing back the classics. So when you look at the logo, it says 1975, when the Berry Tales happened. And then I think it was supposed to open last year, because last year was the 100th anniversary of Knott's Berry Farm. So there's a few 100th anniversary swags. There's a pin.
Cynthia's asking if there's any cool merchandise. Yes, there is
there
cool
is.
stuff.
It's a Snoopy silhouette on a sweatshirt. That's a bit Snoopy, but it's a sideways silhouette. And inside of it's all embroidered fabric of comic strips of Snoopy and Charlie Brown. It is actually amazing.
Oh my goodness, Pearl Nini said she had a friend here when Knott's, you'd be able to feed the seals or feed the birds. They had birds here that you could feed the seals. I remember those days. There used to be a seal show in sorry? Oh yeah, you can still pan for gold too. Right down there in that area, right behind the umbrella there, that's an area where you can pan for gold. You can still do that here at Knott's Berry Farm. But so many things. And do they still have the Snoopy store as you come in? Yes, they do. Even outside the park, they have Peanuts headquarters. We did some browsing there, and that's where Doug saw a lot of merchandise that he said, ooh, I love this. He saw a spatula that he absolutely loved. It's a Snoopy themed spatula. So
I only have, if you can believe it, only have 2 spatulas at home. Maybe 3.
that's odd that you only have 2 spatulas.
I have the egg one, the French egg one. I have the cheap one, and then the KitchenAid.
Yeah, just 3 spatulas. That's it. And they all serve a good a purpose. They're different sizes. We love Snoopy too. You know,
I love Charles Schultz.
living in the Bay Area, we also have an influence of Charles Schultz and Peanuts up there. He lived in the area known as Sebastopol, which is very close to Santa Rosa. Also close to Petaluma, which is why Snoopy would frequently go to the arm wrestling championships of the world. They were always held in Petaluma. So that was fun. Okay, well, you're done with the bread pudding? Okay, we're done with the bread pudding. So where in the park are you taking us tonight? We are gonna go here through Ghost Town right now, and we'll show you, we'll probably do a loop around also to a little bit of the boardwalk, and then the backside of the park where Doug and I haven't been yet. It's an area where they have a rapids ride. Or is it still the rapids ride? Or is it rethemed something? Benji, are you still here? What is that new themed area?
It's not really
Oh.
a block ride, but it's the rapids. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a rapids there.
And Pony Express.
Yes, the Pony Express.
I like that.
That's it. Calico River Rapids. Thank you, Benji.
We can count on him.
I knew we could count on you. You are our Knott's source for information.
Safety first. We got compliments on this.
Yeah.
I told the guy who he took our picture. We actually could get your pictures taken. We got pictures of Snoopy as the Easter Beagle. And he was up. They said you can take off your mask to take pictures. Do not do that at Disneyland. You have to wear your mask.
Yeah, exactly. But here at Knott's, they let you take your mask off long enough to take a picture. Not in this lifetime. They put Bigfoot back in. That's kind of crazy. Okay. Let's go ahead and make our way out of here. How you doing, Doug? Got to get my glasses and my hat. And we're on our way. 18 people in the stream following us. Thank you so much for watching tonight. We really appreciate you being here with us. Okay, Doug, let's go over to that way. Here, Doug, can you hold my water?
I'll hold your water.
Thank you. Okay, everyone, let's get going. This is Ghost Town. Ghost Town was developed by Walter Knott back in the it goes back to the 40s, I believe.
30s, 40s.
In the 30s and 40s, the chicken dinner restaurant opened up pretty early on. And Cordelia did it to help raise money while they were struggling during the Depression. It became so popular that lines started to form for the dinner restaurant. So, in order to keep the guests entertained while waiting for their reservation for dinner, Walter created this place, Ghost Town. Hello, Paul. Welcome to the stream. Ghost Town is full of authentic buildings that Walter acquired and had moved and reassembled here in Ghost Town. So you see everything from an authentic blacksmith shop to a livery stable. There is a cafe, grill. They have all sorts of things that represent an old ghost town of the West. And I'll tell you...
They even have a blacksmith
Yeah.
that actually beats metal.
They actually have the anvil there. They've got the irons in the fire. Truthfully, the irons in the fire. Hello, J&N Travels. Yeah, the blacksmith shop is one of those staples here in Ghost Town.
So cool.
You can get a key ring. You can get personalized horseshoes. They do all sorts of stuff here at the blacksmith. They even have a jail here. And if you're in the know, you know how to talk to someone and get them to get kind of freaked out. You talk to the people here, give them a note, and then you can go and see them there at the jail, and then they'll talk to the person as if they really know who they are. Sad-eyed Joe, that's it. And now we're also going to come...
There's a lot of junk stores.
Yeah, the junk stores, as Doug calls them. Great stuff. We're also going to be coming around over this way. We're gonna go visit a friend. What is it, Candy Mom? I will take the packing over that. Yeah, I bet. Danny's packing. He's moving to Florida. We're gonna visit here a friend. Take a look here. Here's an extinct species. This is the catawampus. Catawampus actually even has a Twitter account. Occasionally he'll moo on the account. But the catawampus is one of... And there he is. He mooed for you. That's the catawampus. Catawampus has been here for such a long time. It's one of our favorite characters here at Knott's Berry Farm.
Yep, gotta love the catawampus.
Now we're coming along here. More tchotchke shops, but another thing I want to show you. Over here, Back early in his career, you've probably heard of a guy named Steve Martin. Steve Martin, for years, worked here at Knott's Berry Farm, here at the Birdcage Theater. He was part of the entertaining troupe that would do various shows, vaudeville acts, kind of things like that, here at the Birdcage Theater. Absolutely loved it. Benji says there used to be more of those wood animals around the park. They were outside of the park. Yeah, that's right. Catawampus is the only one that survived. During the summer, you can come to Knott's and you can experience something called Ghost Town Live. They have people that pick up, well, they're actually character actors, and they portray various people in the town, the townspeople of Calico. Calico is the name of the ghost town. And we came here, gosh, I guess it was summer of 2018 or 2019, and had a great time with Ghost Town Live. You can interact with them, and then they ask you to do certain things. It's amazing. Here, look at this. Someone's actually carving. He's carving a seal. Look at that.
Actually, these are all their wood. They have local crafters here.
Yeah,
And they have it throughout the year.
the interactive story of Ghost Town is amazing. For Ghost Town Live, if you ever have a chance to make it to Knott's Berry Farm, visit during the summer for Ghost Town Live. Oh, Richard wants to go to Camp Snoopy. We'll get there.
We'll get there.
We will definitely get to go to Camp Snoopy.
I spent a lot of time at Camp Snoopy.
Cynthia says, I bet Sherry could carve a bear. Probably so. So now this is coming into the area. Mystery Lodge is back here, an attraction that was added in the mid-90s. Still an entertaining show. Lots of fun. And then here we come. This used to be called Bigfoot Rapids. This is what I was asking Benji about. This is now the Calico River Rapids. And it's pretty much like the Grizzly River Run at Disney California Adventure or the Kali River Rapids at Animal Kingdom. Now, a lot of people have ridden Tron at Shanghai Disneyland. It is a launch coaster. And you sit on a bike. But here at Knott's, they don't have bikes. They have horses. This is the Pony Express. It's one of our favorite attractions here. It's short, very short, but still lots of fun. You sit on those horses up there. They launch you out of the station, up a track, and it goes up and around, this way, back and around through a little tunnel, and then you come back into the station. It's a short attraction, but still lots of fun. We absolutely love Pony Express. Now you'll notice here, Knott's, because it's the Taste of Knott's, the Taste of Boysenberry Festival, they have a lot of tables everywhere. These tables are set up everywhere. You'd be very hard pressed not to find some place to sit.
We never had a fucking problem.
We never had trouble finding a place to sit.
And even at Disneyland, I never found a problem.
Richard says, hence the express in the name. And there it is, Pony Express. Absolutely love the attraction.
Sorry if I was shut.
No problem. So here we are, we're walking around the end of the Calico Rapids area, and now we're coming into what used to be known as the Roaring Twenties, but is now called the Boardwalk. Pony Express is a fun little ride. A little more successful than the motorcycle ride they used to have. Oh my gosh, Benji, you're so right. The motorcycle chase was probably one of my best memories as a kid. I remember getting on there with my mom and dad, and my mom and dad. What's that, Doug? Oh, Doug's excited because this is the train track. He's very upset that the train isn't running. So anyway, the motorcycle chase opened with Knott's Roaring Twenties Airfield back in, I want to say it was about 1975, 1976 that opened. And when it did, my parents brought us the summer of 1977. And when we came, my dad saw it and says, "Oh, that looks like a fun ride." Boy, were they scared when they got off of it. That whole thing, they said they nearly fell off a couple of times. You were barely strapped in. There were no regular over-the-shoulder restraints, anything like that. It was just belts that held you in the seats. It was a lot of fun.
The Easter Bunny's still here.
Oh yeah, Easter Bunny is still here. Come visit the Easter Bunny.
He's upstairs, so. You want to take a swig of this before soap gets in it? Because they're starting to, I'm noticing that.
I'm okay.
Okay, so I'm pitching it because I
Yeah.
don't want to.
So my parents got off the ride. They were scared about it, but apparently they had a lot of injuries with it. Yeah, that's it, Benji. They had a lot of injuries with the motorcycle chase. And so they revamped it, brought in new vehicles, and the new vehicles were boxcars. So it was a soapbox racer. And it was that way for quite some time until the mid-90s. Then they tore it out, put in a dismal failure of a roller coaster. It was a racing coaster by a roller coaster company called Togo. And Togo actually filed for bankruptcy after the debacle that they had with Knott's. It was so bad. The coaster was nothing of what they had been sold. It was just an absolute disaster for Knott's. They pulled it out. And then fortunately, after it was pulled out, they brought in something else called Accelerator. And I'll show you what that looks like.
Like the fairy tales.
That's right, it was the Windjammer. There's Knott's Berry Tales. Yeah, Danny, Togo was a bad company.
Yeah, they were really bad.
That over there, the roller coaster that you see in the background there, that is Silver Bullet, a suspended coaster, really cool. Here we come into more of, this is more of the boardwalk. Oh, here, let me give you one more there you go. Knott's Berry Tales. Benji's going to be riding that on Thursday, I'm sure. Benji's coming here for the annual pass holder preview. So I wish I could be there with you, Benji. That would be an absolute blast.
I'd love to live vicariously from him.
This is one of their newest roller coasters. This is Hang Time. I've been on Hang Time once and absolutely loved it. Now, it's an interesting thing. Oh, Kenny Mom's asking, are we worn out?
Yes.
Yes, we are, but we're still going. We are still going. Hang Time is such a great coaster for me. I love this one. So, let me show you the lift hill. And it's not really so much a lift hill as it is more of a straight up and down ascent. Here we go. Yeah, we all are going to come back to Knott's when the rides reopen, for sure. This is the beginning of the hill, and you go straight up. It pulls you straight up high. And then this is the first hill here, and the hill is actually more than 90 degrees. You fall, they take you down. And then as the name of the coaster is, Hang Time, there's a lot of hang time as you twist and turn upside down. This is one of those great little coasters. Small footprint, but packs a wallop a lot in a very small footprint. It's a great coaster. Yeah, the drop is 96 degrees. It's amazing. I love that coaster. So much fun. I love that ride. In fact, when we came to Knott's a few years ago, I was the only one that rode it. That was summer of 2018, I think it was. Doug, you didn't ride it, did you?
No, I didn't.
I rode it by myself. No one else would ride it with me. Danny, if you'd been here, I'm sure you would have ridden it with me for sure. Now in front of us, that's Accelerator. This one is by Intamin. Intamin did this. I think this is their first launch coaster of this design that's up and over. They shoot you straight up and then you crest right over and then come right back down and twist around. Let's see, once says Doug and Ben didn't even ride it with you. No, they did not ride it with me at all. I loved it. It's a lot of fun. Thank you, Danny. So this is all part of the boardwalk. This was originally Knott's Airfield. Now, Benji, a few years ago, did a video about this particular part of Knott's. Right here, that is the Sky Tower. It's all the way up. This used to have parachutes. It was originally built as a parachute jump. But they took out the parachutes after they installed this tower that's in the background there. That's the Supreme Scream. The parachutes they got rid of after that. So the Sky Tower had an incident a few years ago. It got stuck. It got stuck up high. And they actually had to call the fire department in to rescue the people. And the video that Benji did on his channel, Let's Go to the Park, explains how that all worked. He did a great little animation about it too. You gotta check that video by Benji. It's a lot of fun. So we're coming around here. Again, this is, yeah. You know, hey, Rob Fuzz, welcome in. Benji says the Supreme Scream is the only ride that makes him a little nervous. And you know what, Benji? I'm with you. I don't ride that. Doug does not like ups and downs rides. I do some. Like I will do Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout at California Adventure. There was an attraction very similar to this at California Adventure when it first opened. It was called the Maliboomer. But there was a contractual agreement when this ride opened. This park said that the contract that they had said that they would be the only ones that would be able to drop people. And it was like a radius of like 50 or 100 miles. No other park around the area could do it. So when Disney put in their attraction that was like this, it shot up rather than drop. That was actually a lot more tolerable. Richard, you are right. You can see this from Beach Boulevard very easily. You can see it from Interstate 91, Highway 91. Very easy. This is right here, the backside of the Timber Mountain, Calico Timber Mountain log ride. I love this log ride. Opened in 1969. It is a mainstay here at Knott's Berry Farm. Fantastic.
Imagineers actually helped build that.
Yeah, an Imagineer helped design this one. Yeah, you're right, Benji. Disney found the loophole for the Maliboomer, but it didn't last long. The Maliboomer is now gone. And in its place is now an attraction called the Inside Out Emotional Whirlwind. Doug and I did that one yesterday at California Adventure, and it'll be part of the vlog that we put out a little later.
You ready to play? Did you want the $5 prize, the $10 prize?
So this is the back end of the boardwalk. Yeah, formerly Flix Flyers. That's right. It was formerly Flix Flyers. So here we are. This is the transition space between the boardwalk and the land right here in front of us that we're walking to. This is Fiesta Village. This is an area that was added in the late 60s to Knott's. And I remember coming here with my parents, and there used to be an area that you'd stand, or sit rather, and eat your meals. Yeah, Disney's really good at recycling that like that. Yeah, you're right. They're very good at that. And again, the train. There it is.
Close it.
Sky Dogs, yes, I love Fiesta Village too. It's so much fun. There's the train down there. It is, yeah, you're right. The log ride here is adorable. It's a great attraction.
It's quaint.
It is very quaint. So this is Fiesta Village. Lots of little flat rides, a lot of spinner rides. But, Danny, this will also intrigue you. I am sure that you know this already, but there is a Schwarzkopf launching loop coaster here called Montezuma's Revenge. And it's like one of the last ones surviving in the United States. It's called, Montezuma's Revenge. Was put in 1976. And it's still operating to this day. So it'll start working again. Hopefully, it'll start working again on Thursday the 6th when Benji's here in the park. Again, I'm jealous, Benji. And then here in the mid-90s, they also added another roller coaster. I know more about Nuts than I really thought I did. This coaster is called Jaguar. And when they did it, the advertising campaign really pushed it as it was a hard thrill ride or whatever. It is a very easygoing family coaster.
Yeah, some people call it like a lazy Susan.
Yeah, it's just kind of a meandering coaster. It doesn't really go too far anywhere. I missed something that Richard said. Oh well, I'm sorry, Richard, I missed that. There are not many of these coasters left by Schwarzkopf, but Knott has done a great job of keeping it maintained. And here it is, Montezuma's Revenge. I'll show you what it looks like from the side. Oh, Juan's gonna be here too. Juan, fantastic. Yeah, you gotta do that. Definitely, try all the coasters. Candy Mom, yeah, the facts I know. It's a lot of useless stuff in my mind. So there you go, right here. Back in 1976, this opened up and it was one of those rides that is just absolutely amazing. There's the loop, and you see the cage that's inside the loop. And that's because they built Jaguar so it would go through the loop. But they launch you from this part of the station. You go forward through the loop, hit the hill, and then you repeat the whole thing backward. And then when you come backward, you shoot up this hill too. And then finally back into the station. So it's forward and then backward. They used to have another roller coaster like this, similar of forward and backward. It was called Boomerang. It's one of those roller coasters they drop in so many of the theme parks across the country. Montezuma's Revenge got the ACE landmark status a couple of years ago. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Let me see. It's at the station, though. Oh, it's up. The plaque is up in the station. I can't see that. So, unfortunately, I can't. But Montezuma's Revenge. I love this ride. It's just one of those rides that I absolutely enjoy every time I come to Knott's Berry Farm. And let's see, Two Real Geeks. It's amazing how the track and stations for this company all look the same. It looks just like Mindbender, but not a boomerang. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly, Danny. I actually love this particular thing. And yeah, it is. It's in the ACE landmark now. Okay, now we're coming to the area that Richard asked us to go to. The Orlando guy requested, I want to see Camp Snoopy. Let's go to Camp Snoopy. So yeah, we're going to Camp Snoopy. I agree. Hang Time was an excellent replacement for Boomerang.
Oh, that was stupid.
Yeah. So here we come. Richard's excited. Yay!
This is such an adorable area.
This is an expansion for Knott's Berry Farm. There used to be a small parking lot in this area of the property, but in the early 80s, they reclaimed this area.
Was it 1983?
1983, it opened officially to the public as Camp Snoopy.
Oh my
And
gosh, Charlie Brown
they
music.
play a lot of Charlie Brown music in here. There may be a copyright claim on the video. I don't care. I love the music in this part of the park. Hello, Timothy Rainwaters. Do you hear the music? That's Linus and Lucy.
Easter's still out. It's cool.
I love the music in this part of the park. Yeah, the landscaping in this part of the park is spectacular. It's like you're at a camp. It really is. It's beautiful. The shade trees have only gotten bigger. And right here is the Easter Bunny, a chocolate Easter Bunny kind of thing. We were still able to,
I got my Easter Eagle fix.
Doug got his picture taken there.
Oh, there's Sally. The characters are out there, amazing.
Oh, it's okay. Vince Guaraldi is gone now. Yeah, Richard. That is sad. Oh, and over here, take a look. Over here we have Sally. Sally Brown, of course, is Charlie Brown's younger sister. And there she is. Everyone say hi to Sally. Hi, Sally. Oh, wow. Very good twirl. Bye now.
The most beautiful thing.
She was waiting for her big babu. Oh wow, that was a loud car. By the way, yeah, I see the fence right beyond that fence right there. That is Highway 39 out there, or Beach Boulevard. That's the way you get into Knott's Berry Farm. But you can get a lot of traffic coming on that road back on the other side of that fence. They play, yes, they do. They play Charlie Brown music during the holidays. It's great in this part of the park. This, I have to stop and show this part. I already vlogged this earlier, but I'll tell you live. This particular attraction, see the little car? The handle in that car is like a push cart. You have to pump that handle back and forth, and it propels the little kid along this track. It's like almost a figure 8. And it's called the Huff and Puff. When Megan was little, this was back when Camp Snoopy first opened. Back in about 1986, 87, Megan came here. Oh, probably closer to 86, 87, because she was like 2 or 3 years old at the time. She would get on that ride and ride it over and over. She loved the Huff and Puff. She loved it so much that when the boy, her son, got old enough to come to Knott's Berry Farm, she made sure that he was able to get on this attraction as well. That's the Huff and Puff.
I'm huffing and puffing right now. I have no feeling in my feet.
Over here is it's like a blanket attraction. Linus, you're laying down and Linus is there holding onto his blanket. There's a kite eating tree attraction. They have the Red Robin. Over there in the distance, you can see Red Robin. And so over here is one of Doug's favorite attractions here in Camp Snoopy. This is the Grand Sierra Railroad.
There's a huge story that's related to Walt Disney. I don't want to bore you about it.
And then if you look over here,
Walter Knott and Walt Disney were huge train fans.
they were.
Huge. They had a little rivalry.
So there's Charlie Brown. And look at that, he caught an egg.
Good grief.
You can see the grimace on his face.
He caught an egg while Snoopy caught the fish.
The landscaping, the waterscapes, the hardscapes, everything in this attraction, in this part of the park. So well themed. We love Camp Snoopy. This is the Grizzly Creek Lodge. Grand Sierra will bruise your shins. I repeat, your shins will be bruised. And Danny says, I got an egg. At least it's not a rock.
Yeah, I got a rock.
Yeah, I got a rock. But over here, yeah, this is the Grand Sierra Railroad. And it just takes you on a little tour around the lake. It's very fun. This over here, it may not look like much of a coaster. It doesn't go up very high, but boy, this one is a wild one. This is the Sierra Sidewinder. Danny, you would love this one. I love this one. I'm the only one that get in my family that's been on the Sierra Sidewinder. I don't know why, but for some reason, I'm the only one that really takes a chance on going on roller coasters. Sometimes Ben will do it. He goes on most of them. But yeah, I love them all. Over here is usually where they do a theater presentation, but right now, it's a photo op. So look, it's the Easter Beagle. There's Snoopy. He's been out here all day, greeting guests, having pictures. I'm so glad they're able to do it at a distance. It's so easy. You're a blockhead, Charlie Brown. She was such a mean little girl. Yes, she was, Timothy. Oh, Juan is dying. He says, oh my, OMG, it's Snoopy. I'm dying.
I was dying earlier. So.
Doug was dying earlier. He got his photo with Snoopy. He absolutely loved it. And there's one more little aspect of Camp Snoopy I want to show you, and then we will be on our way.
Yeah. Evening has succumbed.
Rich says, oh dear Lord, they can let Easter go now. Yes, they will. Probably over this week, they will go ahead and take out all the decorations. It's just been easier to keep everything with the taste going on. And there's the backside of the Silver Bullet suspended coaster. That is a wild one. Ben and I went on that one once a few years back, and when we did, it was quite a disorienting roller coaster. First time I'd been disoriented on a coaster in a long time. But it's a good, yeah, I'm getting old. It's true. I'm getting old. So Camp Snoopy is actually adorable. They have these little features everywhere. I've shown you some of them, but here's yet another one of those features that I love. Oh, Brian worked here for 5 years. That's great, Brian. This is Snoopy's Camp Store. Yeah, it is a brain scrambler. Disneyland has the Small World clock. Knott's Berry Farm has the Camp Snoopy clock. And this thing chimes every 15, 30 minutes. It's very cute. We just missed it, but I did get it on the vlog. So you'll see the vlog later on when I post it to our YouTube channel here. But yeah, that's the Snoopy clock. See Woodstock hanging on the pendulum. And then as you walk into Camp Snoopy, the official sign for the land is Snoopy with Woodstock and friends in a canoe going over a waterfall.
And that's the entrance.
There we are. There's Snoopy. And here's the entrance plaza of Knott's Berry Farm.
Photo op, just like everything.
Yep, definite photo op. Okay, we'll stop right here in the shade.
Let's go.
Right here's fine. A taste of Boysenberry.
Just everyone.
Okay, everyone. Here we go. So that was our tour of Knott's Berry Farm today.
Thank you for joining
And the
us.
sampling of food. thanks for joining us today. We've got one more thing to do. We're gonna go get the cookie before we leave, and then we gotta go do some tchotchke shopping, and then we will be definitely going out to dinner, probably a light dinner. Everyone, thank you so much for spending this time with us here at Knott's Berry Farm. It's been a blast. We've had a great time today for the Taste of Boysenberry Festival. And everyone will be live tomorrow from Solvang.
It'll be fun.
PTV Live tomorrow night, 9:30 p.m. Eastern, 6:30 Pacific. We will see you tomorrow night for PTV Live. If we don't, we'll also try and maybe get in the live stream from Solvang. Everyone from Knott's Berry Farm, I'm Arnie.
I'm Doug.
You've been watching PTV here for the Taste of Boysenberry. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a magical evening and have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.